I had the mic off. I'm sorry. Can you hear me now? I had that mic muted. I want to make sure I ain't real loud. I had to let Roxy back in. Good morning, Tyreek. How are you? Thank you for coming in, Tracy. I know you're probably busy. I just wanted to come on and let y'all know how special y'all made my birthday yesterday. I am so appreciative, and I thank each and every one of you guys. Um, I wasn't gonna do anything for my birthday yesterday, but after I got to thinking, I said, "Oh, let me go and do a live." But I didn't end up making the live because I had a few drinks, and y'all know I'm not a drinker. I don't know what possessed me to drink yesterday, but I did. And I didn't make it till 9 o'clock to do my live. Next thing I know, I was asleep. And a brilliant and Granny did a surprise birthday live for me yesterday. Granny's World, I appreciate you so much. A brilliant family woke me up, got me up to come to the live, and I woke up and went to the live. And I want to thank each and every one of you guys who showed up in Granny's World's birthday live for me last night. The least I could do is cam up for y'all. Hi, everybody. It might be kind of dark right here because I'm in a spot where it's really dark. Hold on. I don't never open them blinds over there because, for one, it's really cold in here right now. It is so cold, and I'm about to turn this heater up. I got that heater. I just turned it up to 78. It is cold in here. You know, it is. I think the temperature is 27 here in Oklahoma. Yeah, it says something about hide current comment. No, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, let me catch up. Loud and clear, Tracy. Let me put this phone on mute because it's gonna keep doing that. How's everybody's day going today? Now this phone is going off. My God. Sometimes I get so tired of carrying 3 phones because it's really irritating when all of them is always constantly going off. I'm going to try to catch up with the live. You know, it's hard to do a live and try to read the comments too and try to stay focused on what you're saying because you can get off topic. And I'm going to try to master it. I'm working on it. Thank you, Tracy. Yeah, I enjoyed my birthday. After I picked my brother up, I went and got me some Chinese food, and then I got me some beer. I didn't drink much of the beer. I still have that beer in there. I think I drunk 2, 3 beers, and then I had some shots of Sky vodka, which I do not drink, and I will never touch it again. Okay, I still have that stuff in there. I'm gonna give it away. But other than that, if I ever feel like drinking on my birthday, it's only once a year, and that's very rare because, you know, I'm on a lot of medications and it don't mix with alcohol. But other than that, I didn't take my medication because I kind of knew that I was gonna take a drink because I was kind of depressed yesterday because I was missing my mom, because my mom, she really used to make my birthdays really special. And you know how when you missing your mother and your siblings and stuff like that, you try to do a little get together and try to spend it with family. But I got to thinking and I said my mother wouldn't want me to be sitting around sad. She would want me to keep on living and being the Donna that I am, which is too cold to go anywhere. Tyreek said alcohol will make it worse, Angel. I know. I know. It will. Tracy says, yeah, I don't drink either, but for my birthday, I took 2 shots of vodka. Oh man, never again. I know what you're saying, Tracy. Oh my God. But you know, I didn't have no kind of hangover this morning because for one, I didn't drink that much. And I made sure I ate before I went to sleep. But I will never, ever drink again. But Saturday we are going to go live again over on Granny's channel. So I hope you guys can come over and join the live. I don't know if we're going to have it on StreamYard where people can come up and speak or whatever, and let us know how your holidays is going and what are you going to be doing for Christmas. I haven't even put up a tree. I'm not even feeling like putting up no tree, y'all. And that Christmas is one of my favorite holidays, but I just can't for the life of me get in the mood to putting up no tree. It's not that I'm not in the Christmas spirit. It's just having to take that stuff down after Christmas. You know, as you get older, I just turned 59 yesterday, and I'm not young anymore, and I don't want to take that stuff down because I have to take it down by myself, and I don't want to take it down. So I just put up my little Christmas house over there. I don't know if y'all can see it. Let me turn the camera around. Can y'all see way over there? That little house has been in my family for over, shoot, I think what, 25 years now? Yeah. But other than that, I'm watching y'all on the TV as well. So I don't want to get behind in these comments because it can get you behind. Do I start from the bottom, Tracy, doing this, putting it up on the TV, or do I start from the top? Okay, I think I already scanned. Okay, we clear. We're on track now. You're not feeling the holiday? Tracy said, I'm not feeling the holidays at the moment. I'm trying. I know, sweetheart. You going through the same thing I'm going through, so I know exactly what you're feeling right now. Trust me, I do. You said you start from the bottom. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, you feeling the same way I do. It's like whenever I'm by myself is when I really start getting in my head. You know what I'm saying? Because during the day, I'm by myself, and when you by yourself, you have time to think. And you get in your head, and you get to missing your loved ones, and like I walk by this china closet every day. It's the first thing I see in the morning when I come out my bedroom. So I know that's not my mother physically. I know that's not her, but it's just the remembrance of it. You know what I'm saying? And I get to thinking, if I have what they call, I can't remember the name of it, when you do the ashes. You know how like when they're cremated and you do the ashes, and to release the ashes. I don't know if I'll feel better doing that. I don't it's like a whole lot of questions in your head. Am I being selfish of keeping their ashes with me, or am I supposed to release them? It's like I don't know. It's like I don't want to be selfish, but I feel like it's time. You know what I'm saying? And it's coming up on her anniversary death, and I'm thinking about releasing her ashes on her anniversary death. My aunt's anniversary death has just passed. It was November 3rd, and I have both of them together. So when I do release them, I'm going to release them together. But I also have another dilemma, that my mother, she has a burial plot next to her husband. So, and I have the deed to that. So what do I do? Do I put her in the ground next to her husband? But then that'll leave me with my aunt left, because I don't think that's right to lay my aunt to rest in the same next to my mother and her husband. So, but my aunt's plot is like above my mom's head, her and her husband's head. So but my cousin is buried in that plot, because I lost my cousin years back. He was 34 years old when he passed. And, the young people at that time, they don't never think about passing. So they didn't have that he had life insurance through his job, but he didn't have a burial plot. So my aunt knew that she was going to be cremated. So she donated her plot to the family. Yeah, I'm gonna make a small portion of it into some jewelry for me and my sisters. And I'm gonna do that, and then something for my two brothers. But other than that, I'll still have her ashes. So I'm thinking about either putting my mother down off in her plot, because I think it costs $250 to open up the part of the grave and put her down in it. You don't have to open the whole grave, but that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like my aunt, what do I do with my aunt? Hi sis, hi Brielle, how are you? Thank you for last night. You woke me up because I was knocked out. How was your work night? We're talking. Oh, I came on to thank everybody for. I'm just spitting. I came on to thank everybody for making my birthday special yesterday. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. We was talking about. I was talking about my mother and my aunt's ashes, and that my mother has a burial plot that her and her husband bought years ago, and they were supposed to be buried next to each other. But I was stuck with the dilemma because around my mother's anniversary death, I'm gonna finally lay my mother to rest. Finally, she's resting, but I'm gonna finally release her ashes. Is what I'm saying, and it's a ceremony that you do when a person is cremated. It's not an actual funeral because she's already had that, but I'm gonna put her ashes to rest. And I was thinking about putting her, instead of spreading her ashes around, I don't want to do that. I want to put her in her burial plot. So I was telling them that it costs like $250 to open up the ground and put her down in it. But I was trying to see if that's disrespectful of me putting my aunt down. Are you on your way home? Is that disrespectful of a marriage, putting my aunt down in the same plot next to my mom and her husband? But my aunt has a burial plot above them. This is my mom and my stepfather, and this is my aunt above their head. And so, but my cousin is buried in my aunt's plot, because during the years back, years and years ago, when they bought those plots, they bought them all at the same time. So, but my aunt donated her plot to my cousins because he passed away and he didn't have no burial plot. So what do I do? It's a dilemma. But the family will come together and figure out what we're gonna do about that. Other than that, that's what I'm thinking about doing. And I gotta look up that ceremony, what it's called for a release of ashes. It's called something, but I can't remember what it is. I think my landlord is out there. I can hear somebody like with a shovel. But anyway, so I'm gonna have to get off of here in a little bit. But I want to thank y'all again for making my birthday so special. I woke up this morning with a smile on my face and a smile on my heart. And I want each and every one of you guys. Let me read this right quick. I have my mom's ashes here with me too. You do, Tracy? Yeah. Yeah. But you know, you have people saying, oh, you need to release their ashes, you need to do this, you need to do that. But I've seen people keep ashes for over the years and years and years and years. But I'm thinking on the level of, I ain't saying nothing gonna happen to me or whatever, but if something was to happen to me, I want to be able to have my mother's ashes at peace somewhere, either at her burial plot. Yeah, she's going to her burial plot because her husband is after, so she's definitely got to go there. So, and then I'll talk to my cousin and everybody else in the family about putting my aunt down with my cousin, so she'll still be with my mom. So other than that, see, I got to think on a level like that. Like if something was to happen to me, I don't want my mother's ashes going here, there. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I just basically came on to let everybody know how appreciative and how thankful and grateful I am of you guys. And I'm going to run. And I keep looking at these crackers. And I got to put this back on. It's time for this again. I hate this thing right here. It's so annoying. It's always going off. And I hate it. It's my glucose monitor meter. It was time to take off the other one and it's time to put another one on. You wear these for 14 days. Let me show y'all what it looked like. You wear it for 14 days. Instead of having to stick your finger, you just download the app to your phone and then you check your sugar when you put it up to your arm, you put the little thing on and you put this up to your arm and it checks your sugar levels instead of having to prick your finger. I mean, I like it and everything, don't get me wrong, but it just constantly goes off because my sugar fluctuates throughout the day. So it's constantly going off. But other than that, it's a good thing to do, but it's also a hindering thing to do. But other than that, I'm going to get off of here and probably vacuum right now because I need to vacuum because I haven't vacuumed in a couple of days because I haven't felt like it. But other than that, a brilliant, I will let you get some sleep tonight because you're on your way home. I hope you had a wonderful work night. Tracy, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, sweetheart. And if you ever need to talk, just hit me up on my email and we can chat it up if you're feeling bad or if you just need somebody to talk to, because I know exactly what you're going through. And you, Abril, you always hit me up. We always on that phone because you my sis. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hi, Kicking It with the Rooks. Hi. Let me go back and read what you said, Abril. Thank you for coming in. Kicking It with the Rooks. Let me read this. I put it up on the TV. It says, I don't have my mom's ashes. She's buried in North Carolina, and it's my biggest regret. I will be cremated, so my kids have me with them always. The choice is yours, sis. I know, sis, but I feel like I'm being selfish to my other siblings because, you know, me and Sloppy have her right here with us, but they don't have anywhere, like if they want to go and visit or sit and talk with her, you know, I want to give them that right and that option. You know what I'm saying? Because at the time I was being selfish and I was mad. I was in my feelings. So I did that out of anger. But I have forgave and I've moved on. Like if you don't forgive people, you can't, what's the word I'm looking for? You can't move on, in other words. So I want to give them that option so they can go and grieve, you know, and talk to my mom whenever they like. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. And I ain't finna get in my feelings and get emotional because you know I'm a big old crybaby. I will cry on a dime, especially when I'm hurting. But other than that, I just thank y'all so much for making my birthday special this year because I wasn't gonna do nothing at all. And you know I wasn't a brilliant. And I and like Sloppy said yesterday, no, don't you do it. I should have listened to him, a brilliant. I really should have. But I'm thankful that I woke up this morning and I didn't have no hangover, no nothing, no headache, no nothing. I was good. Okay. And I appreciate you and Granny for doing my birthday live last night. Y'all made me cry. Y'all had this big old 59-year-old woman over here crying. Stop it. Now my eyes is all puffy. Look at my eyes. Look at these eyes today. Okay? I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Thank you, everybody, for coming in and joining the live. And once again, I appreciate each and every one of my infinities. Because what is this? Where we at? We at the house that infinities built. Y'all built this house. If it wasn't for y'all, it wouldn't be no me on here. And I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Bye, everybody. Don't forget to go out and give someone a hug and let them know that you love them and support them. And be great, everybody. Bye.